in a bigger role. I don't know. Does that make you confident? Round, Duck? Not me. Not me. And I know the Chargers have their own injury list. Their injuries are worse than the Steelers, but they have a Hall of Fame quarterback in Phillip Rivers.
Yeah, they got Keenan Allen, too. The running backs back, Melvin Gordon.
It's going to be a tough challenge. Steelers going all that way. They never play well on the West Coast. I'd love to see them win, but the season was lost last week when they lost to Baltimore. I know they're only 1-4. There's still a lot of football left, but you can't lose division games at home. You can't, and they did.
Yeah, and the problem with I understand that there's not a pass that he doesn't like, but the problem with that is there could be 5 interceptions in there that you don't like if you're throwing it all over the field.
Especially, he's got Juju, he's got Deontay Johnson. Who else? Moncrief?
Well, Moncrief's
I guess
finger's okay, right? I mean, he's been catching a lot of balls in practice.
I don't expect him to drop 4 balls in this game or have a ball go through his hands that's intercepted. McDonald didn't practice yesterday or today, but I'm assuming he's going to be able to go. It's just a lot of things going against the Steelers. You're down to basically your third string, or if you want to say fourth string quarterback, because that's what he was at training camp before they traded Dobbs away.
And can you even rely on James Conner right now? Averaging 3.3 yards a carry, 194 yards.
Hasn't had a great year. He's had some injuries. If he goes down, and I'm figuring San Diego is going to load up to stop the run and make Hodges beat him passing the ball. We'll see if he's up to that challenge.
So you got Conner, you have Benny Snell,
Trey Edmonds,
maybe. I think Samuels is the bigger loss than James Washington, honestly. I know James Washington was having a good game there before he got hurt, but Jalen Samuels, in my opinion, was maybe their best playmaker on offense.
As long as they don't let him throw the ball.
Well, yeah, that.
You can't let him throw the ball. That was a horrible interception. But no, good threat running, good threat receiver, outstanding receiver. And I've said this all along about him. To me, he has a nose for the end zone. Man, he seems to find it. He did last year. He gets a lot of yards after the catch. I think it's a big loss, too. Just don't let him throw the ball.
You know, in my opinion, this is almost the exact opposite as it was in 2017. Remember, they would win one close game after another, these kind of games. Now they're losing all these games. I mean, it could be. They got blown out in one game, but they could have won those other ones. Could have, but didn't.
Should have.
Yeah.
I had a mentor, Charlie Feeney, at the Post-Gazette baseball writer, always said, good teams find ways to win close games. Bad teams find ways to lose those games, and I think that's true. Steelers lost by 2 points, 4 points, and 3 points. 3 losses by 9. That just tells me they made just enough mistakes to lose.
All right, we're going to be talking about the Steelers. Also, the Penguins get a win.
Nice win.
Yes, tonight. And Sidney Crosby absolutely took over this game, scored the first goal, nice goal, and then made an unbelievable pass to Jake Gensel. We'll show you highlights coming up next. Also, we'll take your phone calls about the Penguins. And did you happen to see that game that went on tonight here, Ron? 2 former Buccos.
The baseball game. One got the better of the other, and his name was Garrett Cole.
Yeah, it was pretty amazing. We'll show you those highlights, too. That's when we come back here on the Ireland Contracting Nightly Sports Call.
The Ireland Contracting Nightly Sports Call is brought to you by Ireland Contracting, celebrating 25 years as Pittsburgh's #1 home exterior expert in roofing, siding, windows, and gutters, where honesty and integrity still matter.